For what seems to be the 100th year in a row, the Grammys get it wrong. I'm so tired, bro. You have one job to do. Award people based on their exceptional album. You give them their due credit. We take our gold statues, we go home. No, the Grammys can't do that. Here's what the Grammys do. Let me see. Who has the biggest selling album of 2017? Kendrick? Who has the most popular album of 2017? Kendrick? Who has the deepest album? Arguably. Well, one of the deepest albums of 2017. Kendrick. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Carry the 2 and the 1. Bruno gets it this year. Yeah. Great job, everybody. All right. See you later. No! I like Bruno. Bruno, I like you. I'm a big fan of you. You outdanced Beyonce in that Super Bowl. I forgot what it was. I don't remember. You outdanced her. You made her look old, stiff. It was all over the place. It was like and stuff like that. But this right here, no, sorry. You're great. Not that you're not album of the year great. This album was not album of the year great. And to you people who felt the need to actually hype up Cardi B, and I looked in Snapchat, which I just got Snapchat because people were like, oh, you should have Snapchat. I got it in the feeds. It's like, so is Cardi B gonna win this year or nah? Oh, it's her year, guys. She's so lit. No! You ain't even touching Kendrick. You ain't touching Jay-Z. You ain't coming close to anybody. You barely touching Uzi. And I don't even like Uzi like that, but he's had a few things, so I'm like, yeah, that's pretty good. No. The blasphemy is real. I'm so sick and tired of the Grammys not getting things right. They've done this before. This year wasn't as egregious as years prior. You remember the year or year before where Kendrick's To Pimp a Butterfly album lost to 1984? Or 86? Or I don't care. 1980 whatever by Taylor Swift won. I'm like, what the fuck? What? By what metrics do they use? Is it the most popular album? Is it the deepest album? Is it the best edited album? It's all over every year. It's all over the place. And at this point, I think they get in a room and they sit down and they say, how do we screw rap over again this year? Oh, we're running out of ideas. We've been screwing them over for 20 years straight. It's kind of difficult now. We got to think. It's annoying. Rap is not the biggest genre on earth. And for the Grammys to not reflect that is annoying. Yet people get nominations. Bravo. A nomination at the end of the day, it isn't as good as getting the award. Jay-Z, people said he got snubbed. No, he didn't. He just made something that wasn't as good as Damn. Regardless of what people will say, regardless of what any of the hip-hop heads will say. Yes, I appreciate it for what it was, but it just didn't hold people's attention. It did not sound aesthetically good as Damn, and some of the other things this year blew it out of the water. It was by far one of his deepest albums. It was one of his better constructed albums. It was basically a concept album, but it wasn't up to par compared to some of these other things. So no, he didn't get snubbed. If anything, he snubbed himself. But this other stuff, giving awards to Ed Sheeran and all these people, it's like, what's the safe choice this year? Give it to them. Just think of something. And whoever wins Best Artist almost always goes downhill. It's a curse of the Best Artist. Best Artist disappears off the face of the earth. Nowhere to be seen again. They never come back. And if they do come back, they come back with some ridiculousness. I think Macklemore won it. Look at him. Who else? I can't even remember. But that's why I can't remember them, because they're gone. They're history. But they need to do something about these awards. I'm getting tired of it. It's really annoying. Every single year, awards are given off screen on the red carpet. It's not even the red carpet. It's like the number red carpet 3, 4, or 5. Oh, here you go. Bye. Disrespectful. It's annoying. And the fact that more people, rappers in general, don't complain about this is annoying. Frank Ocean, he's not even a rapper. He had to come out and complain and be like, and then he said something about him losing to Taylor Swift was probably like one of the most like terrible moments on television or something like that. And that's what it was. That's what it's like almost every year. And you wonder why people don't even bother showing up. I would never go to Grammys. Like, I even try to one day be like, oh yeah, I want to do this with acting, rap, and all that. I would never go to Grammys if I don't have to. Oscars, I'm there every year. Every year. I don't miss a year. I die a year. I come back to life, go to Oscars. But Grammys, hell no. No, thank you. You can keep that. Change this system. Whatever system you guys got. It's dumb. It's egregious. It's disgusting. It wasn't as disgusting as the other years, but this year, it's up there. For Adele to win over Kanye one year, unacceptable. Over My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, her 21 won over that. 21 was the biggest album of that year, but it was by no means better than My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Unacceptable, egregious, filthy. The Taylor Swift win too, appalling, vile, filthy, stomach churning. That was terrible. She did. Oh, I'm gonna see you guys later. Thank you for watching. Stick around. We've got more to come. Much more.